Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan Weirman. I am the VP Marketing at Actito. And under marketing, we have two major pillars. We have everything related to the classic marketing, but we also have the demand generation part, in which you will find SDR, because in our opinion, marketing need to help sales make sales easy. And that is why we integrated basically the demand gen team within the marketing. So Actito is a customer activation platform. Basically, we try to help brands leverage all the data they've been collecting about prospective customers so that they can basically enhance the customer journey. We do that by mixing technology and also dedicated support directly with our own people or to our network. And we operate in 6 markets in Europe at this moment. So France, Benelux, UK, Spain, and we have a little plug in Canada as well. Our main goal is really help company grow by delivering personalization at scale. But the main reason why I really wanted to understand what people were doing on our website, because you know that out of 100 people, you will maybe have 1 or 2 that will fill in a form, but all those other ones are running around your website. And basically had no way to interact with them and basically to bring more value than just my website. And so that was the main move that I was doing. And I met Deepak at SaaStock in 2018. And he said, man, today I can help you identify the companies that are on your website and tell you which type of content, which flow they take. And if you are smart enough, you could engage conversation with them and bring a lot of value to them. And at the same time for myself, because I was able to have meaningful conversation and generate much more pipeline. So basically, we're always saying that sales is about cadence, and maintaining a steady flow of engagement. And I'm always saying that sales is also a contact sport. So basically, every morning, every single SDR in our team, they will connect to Leadfeeder to start their day. Because the first thing that it will allow them to do is to identify new companies that are basically browsing our website and that might come up in our ICP. That's already great because you're working on your top of the funnel and building your pipeline. But then you have that second step. You have all those people that they have been already starting conversation with within the past that come back to your website. And because Leadfeeder give you also the flow of pages that they are in, how much time they are spending, you have a lot of context. And context is what allows you to have more insightful and deep conversation with your prospects and to unveil basically the real needs. And by unveiling the needs, you can offer a solution. And in our case, it would be about customer activation and basically build business and decent business relationships. I made that point about people getting back to my website, and that was pure goal because you know that the decision process is not happening in single visits. People will come back and back, ask other people within an organization to come. And with Leadfeeder, you will not have only one person in an organization, but the entire decision team that might be the guys that you want to talk with. So that's the first thing that Leadfeeder is also providing you. And because we made that connection with Pipedrive, we have always that stream of information that gives us, again, not only the intent and what they're looking for, but also that mapping on the organization level and potentially missing gap where I can orient myself to my content team and say, I missed this piece of content, so that we can leverage, again, maybe keywords and intent to grab even more stakeholders within an organization and make sales, again, much easier. So, of course, Leadfeeder is about identifying company and not person because GDPR reasons. But imagine what you could do out of a more strategic and content level. Because you know which pages are consumed, how much time people spend on it, what are the other page that they are looking, you can basically build better cluster, identifying maybe missing topics that you are not covering with your content strategy or with your AdWords strategy, for example. And by coupling those data together, I can feed an entire content team, but also even a product team, because when product requests us, what are the most features visited on a website so that they know where they want to double down to innovate more, we will provide them that. Imagine basically an actionable Google kind of research tool. Make it damn easy. That's what Leadfeeder did for us. Maybe because we all kind of need figures today, in sales and marketing. Based on my collaboration with Leadfeeder, we have identified more than 1,500 companies, and we have engaged with 90% of them. I'm not saying that I'm making deals with 90% of them, but I can tell you that today we're talking of hundreds of companies that we have been selling to in the last 5 years that were basically bring by us as a first step by Leadfeeder, but also allow us to have that really personalized, deep conversation with them based on what they were looking at. And we didn't have to do always that hard qualification, which is pretty annoying because imagine being a buyer repeating that 20 times for the 20 vendors you've seen. We were able to put value on the table even before they were asking because of Leadfeeder. And that's, if you build an ROI out of that, I would say that 75% of all the sales that have been running in the 5 years, I could, in a way or another, give benefit to Leadfeeder.